Hello everyone, it's John and we've got Francis here, and we actually got Judah down here sitting on the floor. He's being an absolutely good boy, right Judah? Right, Judah. So he's shaking his head yes. And today we're going to show you we sold 10 items. That's this many. How many is this, Megan?
10.
Show us. This many items. You got to do this. There we go. In unison. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Bam. There's a delay. There's a 2-foot delay between the two of us. But anyways, we're going to talk about the 10 items that we sold on eBay. They're really super awesome items. We sell all kinds of weird stuff. You'll get people like Chris Lynn that'll tell you to sell blue jeans. I like Chris. He's an okay guy. He ain't selling on eBay anymore. But I'm going to tell you, as a professional eBay seller, the more diverse kinds of things that you sell, the better off I believe that you'll be. Do you believe that, Megan?
Yes.
We make a lot of money selling all kinds of weird stuff, right? Stuff that sometimes she don't even like to ship. Sometimes I have to ship it because she's like, I ain't shipping that, and she puts the law down. But the first item hit me with something wonderful right here in my hands. Make it appear. Oh, this is cool. We sold a big white box with a blue lid, but it's what inside that really is awesome. It is a hat, but not just any hat. It's a hat like this. Doesn't that look great? That's a fantastic hat. And if you take this, I got to be careful because there's black above me, but you can put a feather in your cap and call it macaroni. How much did it sell for?
15 plus shipping.
15 plus shipping. It wasn't a lot, but unfortunately it was a bad buy that I made. I think I got them for about $3 to $5 a piece. I thought they would be worth a lot more, but unfortunately they weren't. So there you go. Okay, guys, the next item that we have is a wonderful SeaWorld lunchbox. Now, this is pretty impressive. This is actually more impressive than the last box I showed you, because this box inside actually has the SeaWorld thermos. It's beautiful. It's in great shape. It's from 1986, so it's that really awesome vintage that we love. And how much did it sell for?
$38 plus shipping.
$38 plus shipping sprinkled on top generously, I might add. It's a fantastic pickup. I think I probably paid a couple bucks for it. And it's out the door, and we're going to take that money and go buy some Chinese food with it. The next item that we have is a pair of these Nike basketball shoes. I bought them for my biggest meathead that you seen in the video the other day. And he didn't like them. He don't like high-top shoes. So,
oh, no, he likes high tops, but they gotta be Jordans.
Oh, he likes high tops, but they gotta be Jordans because he's all bougie like that. And these weren't good enough, so they sold on eBay. How much did they sell for?
25 plus shipping.
25 plus shipping. I'll take that money and I'll go buy more Chinese food. My wife don't like Chinese food, in case you didn't know.
It's okay sometimes.
It's okay sometimes.
Not my favorite.
The next item that we sold here is a really neat old woodland. I think they call this the woodland camo. It's Vietnam era, I believe. We sold it for how much?
10 plus shipping.
10 plus shipping. It didn't sell for a lot. I'm only going to get some crab ragoon with that. The next item that we have here is this awesome little lamp. It's got a little thumb hole there. They call it a thumb hole. I don't know. It's a finger hole to me. You just finger away on it, and then you can see in the dark. When things get dark, you have your little lamp, stick your finger through it, and you ain't going to drop it. Pretty cool. Probably pretty soon, thanks to the United States making horrible decisions, we're all going to be using finger lamps. How much did it sell for?
25 plus shipping.
25 plus shipping. They're just getting ahead of the curve. Okay, the next item that we have here is another CD that I do not know Pete Sears. I have no idea who that guy is. It's sold. It's money. How much did it sell for?
$6.95 plus shipping.
$6.95 plus shipping. I bought the weirdest CD collection that you ever seen in your life. I still have two 15-gallon totes upstairs. Do this, Megan. Do this. Do with one finger. One finger.
You're doing.
Do this. We're just doing this. That's what we're doing.
What you're doing.
That's where I don't know what I'm doing either. I'm trying to entertain people. The next item that we have here is a nice little candle wrap by Scentsy. It sold for how much?
7 plus shipping.
7 plus shipping. I've got, see all that Scentsy stuff right there? I got to get rid of all that. I bought a bunch of Scentsy stuff when it was on clearance, and there's a reason why it was on clearance, because even Scentsy couldn't sell it. It was garbage. Okay, the next item that we had, this was a mistake record. This was in the title. It said shrink wrapped, and if you noticed, it ain't shrink wrapped. I made a boo boo in the record listing, so we had to message the buyer and ask them if they still wanted it. If they do want it, how much should it sell for?
$10.75 plus shipping.
$10.75 plus shipping. And this is Merle Haggard, My Farewell to Elvis. Pretty cool. Oh, he's looking pretty haggard there. Okay, guys, the next item that we sold is another one of these basic B words. And we sold it for how much?
$16.38 free shipping.
$16.38 free shipping.
Oh, I take that back. $16.38 and like 1 penny shipping.
1 penny shipping,
I
because
don't know what's up with that.
I did that to mess with her, people. I put 1 cent shipping on it because she hates free shipping, so I put a penny on it. It's not free if it's a penny, right? That's how my mathematics goes. Is that everything?
No.
Oh, we still got another item. Oh, we got the big boy here. This is something, if you remember, I bought this. I think I made a video. I think I showed it in a video, maybe on a what I bought video. But this is a Revell F14A Tomcat. The box is really roached on it, but I paid $5 for it. Ain't no taking that off. I paid $5 for it at a yard sale, and we sold it on eBay, which all this stuff is sold on eBay. But how much did it sell for?
$70 plus shipping.
$70 plus shipping. That's some jazz finger time, Megan. Jazz fingers. Everybody loves jazz fingers. There we go. Thank you very much. That's all that's part of the video. But stick around because we got some really crazy stuff to talk about. We have a customer that we can't get the messages back. So I have to get some boxes. Megan's going to do some shipping. And she's going to do some chatting with us about this guy. It's an interesting story. We'll be right back in like 1 second. Come on up, beautiful Frances. You're so pretty to me. Ain't she pretty, people? Everybody let her know down below how pretty she is. Anyways, we had a situation come up about a... Ooh, got your hair in my armpit. That ain't no good. We had a situation come up about a buyer. He bought some lights from us. He bought one, was struggling with the idea of how to pay. He said he wanted to buy all 4. Bought one, paid with shipping. We're trying to contact him. He didn't message us back, so he just went on and sent it because we didn't want to have a late shipment. Well, unfortunately for us, the 4 lights that we had, what was wrong with them?
One of them is missing parts.
Yeah, one of them was missing a couple parts. And what have we been trying to do?
Trying to get a hold of him we tried to get a hold of him. It was shipping due the 17th, so I contacted him the 16th. Never did hear from him. I think he finally messaged back on the 26th. And we'd sent how many messages in there? Probably
oh my
5.
gosh, you sent a couple. I've sent several.
Of the issue. I sent a photo saying this is what's missing. Do you want this? Blah blah blah. He never did answer me. And then he finally sent one, was like, hey, we need to hear back from you about the issue. Well, he finally messaged back on like the 26th. It was like, what issue? I don't know what issue you're talking about. And I'm like, you didn't go read all your messages?
I mean, if he would have just read the messages, he would have known exactly what's going on. So then we had to message him back again.
Message him back again with another photo explaining the issue. And now we've been waiting another 4 days.
I have no idea what we can do with this guy. I've been giving him jazz fingers. I've just been trying to send him good, positive vibes, but he will not respond. So I had to send out the ultimatum message today. It says, if you don't respond, we are just going to have to refund, and that'll be it. I'm not going to take a strike for it. I've did everything I can do to contact this guy, and he just doesn't get it. So I don't know what to do. The guy, what would you guys do? Let us know down below. Go down in the comment section. I know there's some really good people who follow this channel, and someone is going to be able to give me some advice on what to do below. So let me know. I'm at my ends meet. I'm at my wits' end. I've lost my mind with this guy, and I don't know what to do. So I would really appreciate some advice. What would be a way to get a hold of him? If I could figure out him, I've thought about looking him up on Facebook and trying to send him a Facebook message, but if we're not connected, it's just going to go to another folder anyway. So I don't know, but let me know down below. It is my fault. It is my fault because I listed 4 items. One of them was messed up. I did not open the box and check. I thought they were all 4 new in box, and I have no one to blame but myself for that. So all I can do is I don't want him to be at fault. I don't want to cause him any problems, but I'm probably just going to end up having to cancel the order. What do you think? Do you have any other options? Let me know down below. Hey everybody, we are back and we're going to read some comments from the last video. Well, I'm going to read some comments while my beautiful co-host here does all the heavy lifting behind me. And today we are reading comments from the video. I made eBay mad, so they cut my sales in half. So, the first comment that came in was by Big Al Ozark Wildman. It says, woohoo! You guys are getting it. Our sales are way down on eBay, Amazon, and in my retail store too. This shall pass. Keep up the good fight. Keep on keeping on, aka Southside Junk and Disorderly. So yeah, we're not the only ones that we're seeing. Like today, I think we sold like $45. It was pretty pathetic. Pretty pathetic eBay. Larry Way Out says, John and Francis, I enjoy your videos. Man, Larry, thank you so much for watching our videos. I follow Larry, is in Pete. I can't say his last name. He is the Philly Flipper. Freaking awesome guy, Philly Flipper and Larry. But he has a group. I'll try to put it up on the screen because I can't remember the name. It's probably like Philly Flipper Resale Group or something like that. But Larry is a massive eBayer. The dude ships out just tons of product. It's pretty crazy. Food Dude, it says, I laughed out loud when you tried to do the double play. We've been together for so long we finish each other's sentences. I was going to say food. She made me LOL. I don't know where I come up with this stuff. You know, I have a weird sense of humor, and it was developed by my very, very aggressive, poor childhood. Is bad. Bargain Baron says, another entertaining video, YouTube. Thank you once again. From Regina, Canada. I'm going to say that every time I get a chance to. I'm going to go to Regina, and I'm going to have a heck of a time.
It's not Regina?
I don't know. I have no idea. Looks like you've been sucked into the mirror universe again. That was the Antique Nomad. Yeah, we have, brother. Man, you're so awesome. The Reseller Journey says, John, you have gone nuts. And it was a short trip. It was a short trip. Live Rust 5. I got it right. Haha, YouTube famous. It says, seriously though, I like your videos and I understand how much work it takes to keep eBay going, as I've been selling on eBay since they started. Me too, brother. People say eBay is so easy, then why isn't everyone doing it? Yes, sales have been dipping lately. You can have a good day and then sell next to nothing the next. Do you think it's the economy or the rise of the new competition like Whatnot? I think it could be Whatnot. Whatnot is selling more to resellers, I think. That's a topic for a whole other video. But I think that a lot of it has to do with the economy, and I think that during COVID, that I think what happened a lot of times, people, they were stuck at home, and they're like, hey, I'm going to list some stuff on eBay, and I think that probably, what do you think, Megan? What do you think?
I think there was a rise of resellers around COVID, probably.
A lot of resellers. I think a lot of people got into reselling, and people will say us YouTubers have a lot to blame, that we are all to blame because of us making these videos, and that we're giving everyone the secret sauce. But in fact, I think it's many-faceted, many is that the right word? Multifaceted. Facet?
Yeah, facet or facet.
Hey, jazz fingers. Give me some jazz fingers real quick. Come on. Come here, Judah. Come here. Come over here. I think it's multifaceted. Come here. Come over here. Stand next to me. You're pretty short. Get right in front of me. Throw a hand up as high as you can. Jazz fingers. Woo! Get it, boy. Anyways, I think that's probably... I think that Facebook groups aren't helping. It's a combination. It's a perfect storm of there being way too much information out there and it being way too easy for people to get into the space. And I think that probably that's where a lot of the competition's coming from. The economy is really crappy right now. I'm not going to get political about it, but hey, we have problems that we didn't have a couple years ago. 30 Earth 13 IRTH. Why do people come up with these hard names for me to say? I think that you guys just practice creating the hardest names in the world for me to say. It says, those Harry Potter cards are hot. I want those. They are in my eBay store. I have one set left for eBay. If you want them, 13th, you better go get them, because I think I got one set over there I can see from here. Farm Girl, Scavenger Noel, love her. If you're not watching her channel, hands down, she is one of the absolute best wealths of knowledge on this platform. It's a shame that she's not at 100,000 subs. She should have a silver play button, but she's too real. See, you've got people out there that try to be the nicest guy they can be on camera because that's what people want to eat up. That's what they buy. And then you got people like Noelle, who is just 100% a great human being, who tells the truth all the time. And she should have a silver play button. I believe that. But she said, I'm not kissing your butt, Noelle, you know it. But it says, I love me some Bargain Barons. Been following them for 4 years. Yeah, here's a story about the Bargain Barons. They have a beautiful house up in Regina, Canada, Saskatchewan. I know this because I watch the videos. I think it's Saskatchewan. But they have a house full of antiques. Just really crazy, awesome stuff. And one day I got some ivory stuff. And I'm like, hey, I got an idea. I need to send them an ivory piece internationally across a border, because that makes really good sense. Because I wasn't thinking that you're not supposed to export or import that stuff. But thank God none of us went to prison. Especially them. I live in America. They probably wouldn't have put me in prison. But they could have went to jail or something, or Africa, and had to like pet rhinos or something. Farm Girl Scavenger said again, listen, Linda, 7,000 subs that's nice, is an amazing number. How many haters do we think Linda has? She probably has just me, because I am salty, Linda. If you're watching, if you want to apologize, you can come back and we can be friends again. But if you don't, we're never going to be friends again, right, Megan? And there's only one person in the world that holds a grudge longer than me, and that's his redhead back here. You don't, because you don't mess with redheads, right, Noelle? You just don't. You don't. I'm the kind of guy that keeps poisonous snakes. There's a guy I watch on YouTube called Viper Keeper, and he keeps some of the most poisonous or venomous, I gotta get that right, so I'll correct me, venomous reptiles in the world. They're dangerous. Now, my wife ain't dangerous, but she's a redhead. So she's very, she's not venomous, but she's very dangerous. Like, she could, any moment she could just snap and I'd be done for. My channel would be done. Everything would be done because I'd be dead. So I'd like to live life on the edge. Landshark Picker Craig from Alabama, he said, don't read this on your next live video. My favorite channel is Landshark Picker. Yep, Landshark Picker does not make... Craig, if you would make consistent content, you would be at... He's got like one video. It's got like 130,000 subs. Or 130,000 watches. And Magneto says, are you allowed to say Regina on YouTube? I don't know. I've said it about 5 times already. So if I'm not allowed to, it was nice knowing you guys. Speaking of nice knowing you guys, this is a long video. You guys have probably quit watching a long time ago, but if you didn't, I appreciate you for sticking through. If you are still here at this point in the video, type like a 1 or say still here in the chat below, because you're like ride or die people that like really care about me and Megan. And I'd like to do something nice for you. We got a bunch of stickers, and for everyone that, is still watching at this point, say down in the video, say down in the comment section, and I'm going to send you a sticker for absolutely free. They're not Show Me Picker stickers, or they are, but they're not Rad Relic stickers. They're like Show Me Pickers and Nevermore Antiques, because I can't decide what I'm going to call my YouTube channel, so I got a bunch of stickers left. So, thank you very much for watching. You guys have a good day. As always, keep on digging and keep on picking. And Francis, you say it.
And remember, the family that picks together
sticks together. You guys have a good day.